What do you do when you get a prospect that finds a negative review on your company? Hey, Michelle Stefferson here with SucceedWithMichelle.com for another quick tip tutorial. Okay, so you got a prospect that finds negative reviews. You get back with them and they say, I Googled your company and it wasn't good. I used to cringe. Really? Then I would get defensive and I used to say something like, well, you know, everything on the internet is not necessarily verifiable. We have a lot of great resources on a track record that I can send you, blah, 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 blah. I would go into the selling mode and start dancing for my prospect. There's a much better response that will keep your posture, may even get your prospect to want to know more. Thank your prospect for finding the negative reviews and take it away. I know it sounds crazy, but you want to thank them for finding the review. A good thing to say is, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. The truth is, if you're easily persuaded by what some random person that you don't know says on a search engine, where there's no way that you can verify the information, then there is no way you're going to make it in this business. This is probably not a fit for you. Some might say that this is a takeaway, but in reality, if you have someone that is talking about negative reviews, then probably they are not a good fit. I've had that happen, recruited them anyway, and then I truly regretted it. They were waiting for the first little hiccup, the first little problem, and they were out the door. They were done. They weren't going to work their business, really. They weren't. They were looking for a problem before they even started. That kind of person won't make it in any network marketing company because of their lack of belief in themselves and their company. That kind of person will have a very difficult time being any kind of entrepreneur because of their mindset. Mindset is not right. Let the takeaway pull them back in. Sometimes the takeaway or something like that, or saying that they're not a fit, actually may prompt someone to say this about the negative review. Well, you know, I looked at it, but I really didn't believe what I read. I've had that happen as well, and after a few more conversations, you might see that they're really a good fit. I'd still be a little cautious, though, with that person who's skeptical right off the get-go with what they see on a search engine. You might want to ask them a lot more questions about why they want to do the business at that point to see how serious they are. You can always give them such a few assignments to do and see if they're motivated enough to complete them. Get them to a local event, if possible, as a next exposure, and see what their attitude is like after that. Remember, you get to recruit who you want to recruit. Your choice. You are interviewing for a long-term business relationship. Some of mine are now going on 10 years, and I love my leaders on my team and couldn't imagine trying to work with someone with a negative or toxic attitude. I frankly won't be around them long, and you don't have to be either. Did you enjoy this video? Did you get some value? Let me know by leaving me a comment below, and feel free to share. See you in the next video. Bye for now.